cameras trained on one man, in imperious form, and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal, and they face Bournemouth.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Just the clearance that was called for. And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front two isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Moving the ball well here. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, how do you get the better of an Arsenal defence boasting the best record in the entire league? Not easy, Stuart.
Well, they've been so well organised defensively. They press the ball from the front, the midfield players work really hard, and the defence are so disciplined. They're just so hard to break down.
Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Koundé. Rice with it. Jesus. Arsenal could be onto something. Martinelli. Subimendi. Very quick thinking there. Evan Nilsson. And he has options available. And a crucial intervention inside the box.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Gabriel. Subimendi. Victor Gyökeres. What can he do with it now? Yamal playing it through. And beyond the last defender, offside. Declan Rice. Koundé. Now with Yamal. Gyökeres. This looks threatening from Yamal. But really sticking to their task defensively. Traoré. Really sound defending. Well, no way through in the end. Martinelli. Koundé. On to Yamal. Victor Gyökeres. Martinelli. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And the Ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Antoine Semenyo. Adams. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there we have it. The second half has begun here in North London. Oh, he looks threatening. And caught by the keeper. Lamine Yamal. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. It will be decision time, the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final. And you'll see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Arsenal against RB Leipzig.
Well, the second leg of that tie should be a really entertaining game with a semi-final.
Can he find the net? Goalkeeper dealt with it. Played over. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. Gabriel. Now with Kerkez. On to Jesus. Arsenal have given it away. Traore. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. On to Kerkez. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Bournemouth.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Let's see about the delivery. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Kerkez. Jules Koundé on the ball. And running free here. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And the Bournemouth throw coming up. Now with Traore. Why not try it if he can do it? Must be! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And deciding to go short with this one. Deflected behind, corner. Substitution time it is here. Now sending it in. Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. Gabriel, holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Subimendi.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kerkez. On to Jesus. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Can they get themselves level? Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And with play stopped. And what a fantastic save! That header looked net back. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Yamal. Subimendi. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That's a good pass. And there we have it. The final whistle is blown by the referee, and a draw for Arsenal, a share of the spoils. How would you... You're looking at the heartbeat of the club. Calm, commanding. Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me... Oyarzabal! Tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Declan Rice. Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, it's one pass after another. Victor Gyökeres. Is this the moment? Unable to get a body in the way. And Leipzig unable to retain possession. Well, two managers trying to outwit one another. They know each other's tendencies rather well.
Yeah, and these opening minutes are so vital.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. To deliver the cross, manoeuvring infield, and going for goal, and caught by the keeper. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
Teammates around him. Victor Gyökeres. Can they take the lead?
Well, I have to say I'm enjoying their football, but
Chance to shoot. Oh, great block. William Saliba. Now in possession, Trossard. Martin Ødegaard. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Real chance! Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Declan Rice. Jules Koundé on the ball. An encouraging Arsenal move. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, disappointing end to that. Milos Kerkez. Now in possession, Trossard. Koundé. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And strong play here.
just used his strength there.
Oh, they wanted the penalty and they got one. A tumble in his debut. Off to a flying start for the club. Declan Rice. Trossard. Now with Gyökeres. Koundé. Opportunity. And winning back possession. Really closing him down. And that is going to do it. That is going to be all for the first half. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Koundé. Now options are plenty. Deftly defended. And striking it. The keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Oyarzabal. We always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV.
Big moment here.
Slightly wide in the air. Declan Rice. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Rostomer. Good run, very much in control of the situation. It's still alive. What a vital intervention. And then to play for a Leipzig throw-in. Xavi Simons. Distributing it well. The ball back with Arsenal now. Oh, that's a clever ball. And it's opening up. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment! So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Picked the cover teammates. Was cutting off the supply. Could catch them on the break. Martin Ødegaard. Trying to open them up. Nice looking move. And a goal! That can make all the difference. They'll be determined not to lose this lead. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Kerkez. And here's Saliba. Koundé. Martin Ødegaard. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. A fine reading of the situation. Schlager. It's with Lucas Klostermann. Baku. Well, that's not textbook defending. Time for the change now. Running it in. And dealt with it nicely. And support available. And taking it without any trouble at all. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Kossar. On to Kerkez. Kossar. Rice with it. Milos Kerkez. Referee says that will do it. It's the end of this second leg, and Arsenal have prevailed in the tie.
Well, I thought they fully deserved their win because over the two legs they were more fluent with their passing, had a more structured game plan and created the better opportunities.
Well, a good performance as usual from Martin Ødegaard. How would you sum up his contribution?